I will try to stay up and going, but if it doesn't work out, I am sorry about that. I believe that's working now. I do believe it's working. Hey, what's up?
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I have never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
He doesn't know his father was an assassin. Walk by? Like...
Come and see me next, you pass this way.
Oh, this is the doctor. Okay, bro.
Such unbelievable prices I have for you, schematically.
Bring me your sick and wounded. Eat rest and you should be well recovered, friend.
Now what do I do? Waiting for my next mission. I just got 800 plus for that.
Only the height of the smithy arms.
Not anything else. Weapons. Oh wow. Yes, save up.
I suppose you only appear to be calm.
Secrets lying around here somewhere.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Bene. I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Likely something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I think you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
Guide to the inner workings of the Order, its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret.
Come now, you bore
Something
me.
that would change the world.
Coraggio!
Perhaps that's why they came for
Come get me.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work. Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Wait, there's something like this. Oh. Oh, it's probably upstairs.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Why not? I don't know you have here. In the bed. It's over this way though. Yeah.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin.
Oh, okay.
Attacco!
What?
Pazzo! You think you can pass that?
This could turn bad.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
Get down, Stronzo! You should not...
Why are you up here? Leave! You call yourselves men. It might not be.
I want this area searched! I see you! There! Throw your weapons down. We might let you live.
Allowed up here. Leave. Get down. Let you. Get it.
Okay, what are we doing? Where is he?
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all of it?
I'll signal again when you should follow.
All done.
Angering the wrong sorts of people. And so now, we pay the price.
He's crazy.
Pass.
Not quite safe.
I'm going to pour.
There's watch.
Slow! There he is! Lagu! Shots. Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Bravo.
You think you can escape?
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It seems my plan is to get something of a smash. Vieri's men ambushed, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
I should grab this really quickly.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the Rifiuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
I'm not afraid. I will do whatever you say. Please, let me live.
Ah,
You won't run
there
away
you
this
are.
time. Ora. Go now.
Now, go!
Ooh. That
What are you
was.
and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
That was a very dirty move.
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? For all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Am I being pulled out of the Animus? I'm pretty sure I am. Or is it just loading?
Come and see me next to pass this way.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
Hold up, before we go any further, I turn on... don't know where it's gonna be. Come on then. There we go.
The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes
Hopefully
him
that helps
responsible for the murder of
anytime
my
they're
father and
speaking
brothers.
in their language.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment, though only in part. Yes.
Look familiar?
Oh, they're codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Wait, just go up on top. The viewpoint. So I to climb the top of this building? I actually think I am. What's this? Which does this viewpoint? I can't just climb on the top of it. Here there are multiple codex pages I must find. There's one over here. Okay.
We must be late.
So then I gotta go over there, and then the next one's out of town, and
But my goods are worth the extra quattrini. I've never smoked shoddy merchandise.
what is this? There's 100 feathers to this place. Like, oh.
Come, don't be shy. Whoa.
Hey, hey!
What am I looking for? Up that. Where?
Spade. Oh.
Sequence complete. Good, I guess, right? Oh no, I don't want to climb the wall there.
You're sick and wounded. I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra.
Wait, hold up. Oh, I thought that was a chest, but it's just one of the places where you put the statues at. Of it.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal. Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Yes, Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
Okay, some of these are extremely expensive, so...
Buon viaggio!
I'm so low in money now. Will I get a little bit back? No. Oh, there's a mission in here. No, he's in.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something. This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Surprised that actually, yeah, that makes actually more sense. If this game was made this year, then yeah, who else? You know, Assassin's Creed Origins, that person would have been in there because that was the original assassin.
Come, amici. This week I'm almost finished.
All who need aid are welcome here.
My friend, I was only the
So where do I have to go? Horns. Okay. Okay, might as well. We only have 100. But still.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Ha! You found another one. How exciting. This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
This is where he learns how to do all the assassinations now.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
We pride ourselves on delivering good quality at fair prices. See for yourself. By order of the Signoria, all merchants trading in unconverted woolen
Okay, bro.
on all foreign transactions. This will aid in the maintenance of your public harmony and control. Tutto fresco e tutto buono! Provate le mie salsicce!
Half the load was rotten.
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
your money! I don't have your money!
Get back here!
Make me.
You're making a big mistake, my friend! Enough of this! I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money. Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
Ezio, stop going random places, Ezio. We're gonna get desynchronized, I already know it. What the heck?
Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
You need to learn the rules, Scafoni. You don't even have a bribe for me? Very.
Want to end up on a pike, like the last idiot who crossed.
Oh. There'll probably be people here waiting for me. What are you doing, Ezio? How do I get back up now? I have to go up this path. This lake way. Nope. I want to go this way.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold.
What do you want, Ilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Starts here. Nope. Okay. know if it made perfect sense. Well.
Something about that cloak. So familiar.
Let you!
I know that.
Let you! Get it!
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
Okay, so can I hit? Yeah, I can. I believe. Okay, I'll fight them.
Get away!
None of my wants. Nope.
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards! Yes. Yes. I think I got away.
Run faster!
Leave me alone!
Oh no. How do I get past this part? Oh, that part. Okay.
He's not going to get me. Have to find a way out before he kills me. Run faster!
Oh my gosh, that real. It's supposed to be a Templar. Templar's not scared of anything.
Leave me alone!
Run faster!
Kill the assassin!
Okay.
Not you!
Wait a minute.
Explode the blind side!
Okay, I cannot counter for some reason. Come on, let me counter this.
Die!
There we go. Okay. I'm gonna counter these. I have to open that door? Is there a way? Just do this? Yeah. Okay.
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentis, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, Padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible. The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow, the new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
I'm gonna be doing more of finding those things, but I won't do them on live streams just because, yeah, it's gonna be hard. But if you guys want to see them, I will keep them to upload if you guys want them.
I know where Francesco will be and when. But
what is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... what the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, If we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
Is there a second assassin tomb here? Or is that the one I've been to? Guess if you guys really wanted to see me do another assassin tomb, I could right now, but I would be probably raging a lot. They get extremely hard. Hey!
You swallow swords, beginning to think your face would look better cracked and bloated, with your tongue out and a rope for a collar. See? Now stop wasting my time.
Foul creature! Stay away
The
from
price
me.
of perfection is not measured in coin. Well, actually, yes it is. Many coins.
Okay.
There's Lorenzo, his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where is Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa! Traditore! Giuliano! No! No! In nome di Dio! Vi scongiuro, pietà! Nessuna pietà! Cane maledetto! Muori! Muori! Muori!
Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword!
Infame! Murder! I'll kill you!
You brought this on yourself! Down! Just die already! Wait! Please! I need help!
had hoped combat. So be it. You saved my life.
It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Ah! Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you... Ah!
Let's go.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, Signor. I'm moving as fast as I can.
No more. Francesco de Bandi! I'll kill him. I'll wipe his entire family from the city. They'll be erased!
Quietate, Signore. Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse. We're almost there.
Now! I thought I'm more than capable of I cannot go down. I had hoped combat would be I'm more than capable of I cannot
Lorenzo's been wounded! Aprite la porta!
What's the password? Polizia, open the maledetta porta. By the Christ greatest, come in, quickly! The city is at war! Hurry! Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria. We cannot hold them off much longer.
No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power. Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in.
Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
All who need aid are welcome to your stone.
Reserve me.
Let the people of Firenze freely walk the streets once more, knowing no fear. Must be fought and terminated quick. Let the people of Firenze freely walk the streets once more, knowing no fear.
You got this.
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
What's up now? Maybe right here? Yeah. I think it's the place to go.
You are finished!
You should not be up here so low.
Oh, the boy thinks himself a master swordsman. So you draw his blood. My men will make short work of you. Desisting! You're only delaying. Gods! Gods!
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
Where did he...
You! What? I had to throw you in the arm. What here would be...
Oh no, I hope I get these synchronized. Not on my watch.
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita che aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Francesco?
Dang. Where it's taking me to. We're back to the place one guy was.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No. They've hidden themselves well.
They?
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait. Before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
Jacopo de Pazzi, the money. This...
Spirito.
Hold up, so...
I've marked the Palazzo Medici on your map. In order to achieve 100% sync with Ezio's life, you should go exploring.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Ezio, thank God you're all right. This madness with the Medici and the Pazzi, is this why you pursued Francesco?
Not exactly.
Well, whatever your reasons, the city's safe again thanks to you. Now tell me, how may I be of service? Ah, another page. Aha, it's a similar cipher to the last one. This won't take long. Interesting. Indeed. I see. It's another blade design. For delivering poison.
Can you build it?
See, it won't take very long. I just need to find a way to hollow out the blade without sacrificing the...
It's all right, Leonardo. Just do what you need to do.
All done. I filled your blade with a bit of poison to start with. Should you run out, just visit a doctor.
Poison? From a doctor?
In high enough doses, that which cures can kill.
I am in your debt once more, my friend.
Anytime, Ezio. Anytime.
I'm for 10,000? I should go, upgrade my... Well, not my villa, but... the villa. Okay, how do I get out of this place now? I really don't know how to.
I've traditional remedies.
I just realized I went from having 0 money to up to 10,000. That guy has so much armor. I I would never attack that guy on purpose unless I had to.
Laggiù!
Now where do I go to climb mountains? Just no, I have to find a way. Okay, there's a gate over here. Time to upgrade this place a lot. Or should I check in here? Cause like, oh, I can buy so much. See, I can't buy that much, but I feel like I did. After I upgraded a lot, well, not a lot, but quite a bit in this place, I'm not going to spend any more.
Buongiorno.
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list? Buon viaggio!
Ezio!
I've been sent from Firenze by Il Magnifico to attend to some unfinished business. I'm looking for Jacopo de Pazzi.
Ha! Who isn't? We've been at it for days.
And perhaps what I carry will help us both. A list of his co-conspirators. One of them will talk before he dies.
Excellent. These men are sure to lack Jacopo's resources, which means they will be easier to find. I will put my scouts to it at once.
I appreciate the help, Uncle. I've got something else for you as well. More codex pages.
Ah, let's see what we can learn. What is this? What prophet?
What did you find, Uncle?
Just another damn mystery. The text here roughly translates to only the prophet may open it. There's reference to 2 pieces of Eden, but these pages offer no answers, Nipote. At least, not on their own. You must find more.
We'll have to save it for another day, Uncle. I have a mission to attend to.
As you wish. Now, if you hope to defeat these bastardi, I will need to teach you a few things. Meet me on the practice field. All right, Ezio. You're familiar with counterattacking, but what happens when your enemy is as well?
I don't usually give them the opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Then by all means, Maestro. Teach me what to do.
Now dodge.
Bene, bene. Now do it again. Much better. One last time now. Bravo. Let's see it another time. Just one more time, Ezio. Oh! Magnifico! Once again, you exceed my expectations.
Signore, we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
Relay the following. No man moves until they have spoken with Ezio. Intesi?
It will be done.
Go, Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
Hey guys, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna end my stream here. I'll be back on tomorrow, most likely, and see you guys next time. Subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and like the video.